Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning por la morning. Welcome to Blue Witch Presents Coffee Break with Laura Gonzalez. I needed some lotion in my life. Blue Witch Presents Coffee Break with Laura Gonzalez. That's me. I'm Laura. I'm also the Blue Witch. I'm also Magia Cerati. Yes. All the things. All the things. And we are going to do oracles today because it's Wednesday. And on Wednesdays we do oracles. Ya vas a empezar con la garganta tú. I hate when this happens. So we have a myriad of oracles for you today. And we have the Oracle of Shadows and Light. We have the Ofrenda Oracle. We have the heaviest oracle in the history of oracles, the Tlachtoli Oracle. And hello, brandy cells shells by the seashore. We have the Divine Animals Oracle. Hello, Janet. Janet is on YouTube. And we have the Liminal Spaces Oracle. Liminal Spirits Oracle. I always say Liminal Spaces. Liminal Spirits Oracle. If you were to go to back in the day, whenever the year that this one came out, I think it came out in, does it say here? It doesn't say here, but it's been a few years since this one came out. Never have I ever been able to say Liminal Spirits Oracle. I always say Liminal Spaces. Hola y casas en Chicago. Because I say Brandy sells seashells by the seashore. She's like, no, I sell houses in Chicago. Good one. Oh my God, you really made me laugh. That is such a good comeback. All right, folks, let us breathe. When we breathe in the oxygen that is produced by the plants and everything that is green on the earth. When we breathe out, we are giving back carbon dioxide so that our green siblings can breathe. And so on and so forth. So goes the wheel. And did I say hello, Marissa? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Welcome to Marvelously Marissa, and I'm assuming baby on toe. Let's see what the first oracle has for us today. And we're going to do the Liminal Spirits Oracle first by Laura Tempest-Sakharov. Which one? Oh, Cedar. Cedar is the card. And where is the cedar? $57. Oh, cedar. Messages. There's 3 messages. There you go. There, everybody can see it there. Analyze your foundation. Is it solid and strong or unstable and prone to decay, falling apart over time? Number 2, scent is a powerful thing. It's invisible, yet a smell can affect our mental and emotional state, conjure up old memories, and give deeper layer to atmosphere to a room. Cedar reminds us that scent is simple yet wondrous tool to use for our workings. Last one. Even if you are feeling alone, there is a legion of ancestors and spirits around you. Have faith in yourself. Muster up some courage and cleanse away those fears. Oh, I like the last one the best. So I'm going to repeat that. Even if you are feeling alone, there is a legion of ancestors and spirits around you. Have faith in yourself. Muster up some courage and cleanse away those fears. So that is the liminal spirits, not spaces, spirits oracle by Laura Tepesakharov. People call her LTZ. LTZ. Let's see what the weird looking, creepy AF Oracle of Shadows and Light girls have for us today. I have told you guys, right? Since I moved my oracles for where they were hidden, they were inside a bookcase here. So now I have them on this little card behind me. You cannot see it, but there's a card behind me with all the tarot decks, and they are much more accessible. So I can mix and match and not be reading the exact same oracles all the time. Okay, creepy girls, what you got for me? Sewer mermaid. She's a sewer mermaid. What? The sewer mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful, she say. That message alone should be enough. The sewer mermaid. 35, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. All right. Hello, who is Johnny? Who is Johnny? Okay, the sewer mermaid said, part of you is natural and beautiful. Most likely your body and appearance has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, or perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. Let this strong survival mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again and rise above the rubbish and stink of the negative conditions regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. Oh, I like that. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again and rise above the rubbish and stink of negative conditions regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful, very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. I guess the girls be creepy, but the messages are cool. All right. So, folks, this week, pardon me, next week, we have a bunch of summits that are free. Some are free, activities that are free, some are paid, but they're very like lower tickets. Coffee. Affordable prices, if you will. The first one for the Witches Oracle, Awaken Your Psychic Gifts is the name of the summit. And for that one, I recorded a class on Tezcatlipoca Divination with Obsidian Mirrors. That one is free. You can go to the website, go to bluewitch.org, find the calendar, and on the 20th or the 21st, I think, it appears, the link. You can also go to the link tree and find it right there and just sign up. And that gives you access to the free class. I believe the free pre-recorded classes will be available on the 20th. I'm thinking today is the 20th. The recording classes will be available, I believe, on the 20th. And if not, it's the 21st that mine is scheduled for. And with that, on Thursday, the 21st, I will be on the panel. There's going to be a panel. We're going to be talking about psychic abilities and how you find your ability or how your ability found you. And it's going to be a really fun panel with a bunch of witches talking about psychic abilities and such. And by the way, give me a number for the Tlahtoli Oracle, please. Give me a number between 3 and 391. And then on Saturday, the 23rd of May, I will be part of our sorcery hour with a class called Xochiquetzalli, Flowers, Pleasure, and Sacred Resistance. All of that can be found at the bluewitch.org. The free sign up for the Psychic Awareness and Divination Summit, the Tezcatlipoca Divination with Obsidian Mirrors class, and then the link to sign up for the Our Sorcery Hour, which is going to be 13 witches sharing wisdom. And the majority of us are people of color on that event. And the perspectives, of course, are going to be unique and incredible. Thank you, Brandy Cells. You chose a page that actually has an image. And this image is for Wislampa, the South. Hello, Luna Tlacuilo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Wislampa, blue Huitzilopochtli, Sensosis Nawa, willpower, life, force, strength. The sacred direction of the South calls you to check in. Are you using all of your strength to push through? The life force within you resonates with the life force of all that surrounds you. Your attention and presence breathe life into all you nurture. Now, in Spanish, Huitzlampa, Azul, Huitzilopochtli, Senson, Huitznahua, voluntad, fuerza vital, fortaleza. La dirección sagrada del sur te llama. ¿Estás utilizando toda tu fuerza para avanzar? La fuerza vital dentro de ti resuena con la fuerza vital de todo lo que rodea. Tu atención y presencia dan vida a todo aquello que riegas. So the sacred direction of the South calls on you to check in. Are you using all of your strength to push through? The life force within you resonates with the life force of all that surrounds you. Your attention and presence breathe life in all of that you nurture. And this is the image of the Huitzilian, the hummingbird, Huitzilopochtli, the left-handed. What? Left-handed what? I forgot how they translate it. The left-handed god? I don't think so. I forgot. Anyway, that is the message. Thank you, Brandy sells seashells by the houses by Chicago. And let's see this Ofrenda Oracle today. You know the Ofrenda Oracle is also bilingual. Man, I wish I had done an unboxing. Now I regret not having done an unboxing. Um, let's see what the Ofrenda Oracle has for us today. The paths, los caminos, the paths. The only thing is that the cards are a little too little. Los caminos, 22. So, it says, through lifetimes, you made the best choices possible. At times, the decision might have felt random, at others, a matter of life and death. If you're seeking an answer and you're flipping a coin to make the final decision, or are you letting spirit show you the way? Draw a card for each of the path, and the path will be revealed. A lo largo de la vida tomaste las mejores decisiones posibles. A veces la decisión podría haberse sentido al azar, en otras una cuestión de vida o muerte. Si estás buscando una respuesta, estás lanzando una moneda para tomar una decisión al final, o estás dejando que el espíritu te muestre el camino. Escoge una carta para cada uno, el camino será revelado. Throughout lifetimes, you made the best choices possible. At times, the decision might have felt random, at others, a matter of life and death. If you are seeking the answers, are you flipping a coin to make the final decision, or are you letting spirit show you the way? Draw a card for each, and the path will be revealed. I can tell you that the translation was not done by a native Mexican speaker, because she would say, hecho un volado. And they say, estás lanzando una moneda al aire. This is it, the Ofrenda Oracle. No, it's newish, came out last year, the Ofrenda Oracle, and it's published by Red Wheel Weiser. And they send it to me to review it and perhaps do an interview. And I put it on the shelf and I never did it. And then I opened it up the other day and it's really pretty. And so we started using it for the coffee break. That's why I say that I regret not having done an unboxing, because this is really pretty. And it's bilingual. It's a little not super Mexican Spanish bilingual, but it's still Spanish. So even for people who are trying to like understand or get closer to their Spanish, I think it's a good tool. All right, folks. Last card for today. I was gonna tell you. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Facebook. I just moved the camera and it went like this. Thank you to everybody who signed up for the 13 Witches, 13 weeks. We sold out. We may have it again on the fall, or we might find a different topics to go into a format like that. 13 classes, 12 to 13 classes to be put together. But I like the sound of the 13 weeks, 13 witches, because, the sacredness of the number 13. So thank you to all of you who signed up, the 13 witches who signed up. If you miss it, there's still opportunities to come and learn and share with me. This 24th of May, we're going to have Embodying the Teteoh. The practice is called Tezcatlipoca. And it's usually the embodiment with your face, with face painting and all that. But we're taking it further into embodying the philosophy of the Teteoh within you and within your life. So on Sunday, the 24th, we are going to be tapping into the myths of Chantico and Huitzilopochtli. Pardon me. I know, I should have paired Chantico and Huitzilopochtli. I'm sorry. May I please say the right name? Chantico and Huehueteotl. He is the old fire. She is the house fire. And yes, she would have been better paired with Huitzilopochtli because she's also a warrior essence. And Huitzilopochtli is a warrior essence. So, I made a snafu. And I don't know if you all notice, but every time I say Chantico, immediately Huitzilopochtli's name comes out because it's like on my subconscious mind. But no, it's going to be Chantico and Huehueteotl. Our fire class was really good. If you're interested in watching that class, you can still go back on the website and you can purchase the class of Huehueteotl, the fire god. It was very interesting. I had so much fun teaching that one. It was really cool. All right, folks. And for everything else, if you need a cleansing, if you need tarot, if you need energy work or whatever, and um, the times are becoming a little bit limited, but I'm still available Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually for a few hours. All right, last card for today. Last card for today. We got the dolphin again. That dolphin comes quite often. Both the dolphin and the gorilla come quite often. So the dolphin, 42. Okay. 42. Happiness. I'm glad we're going to close with happiness. Happiness is not a continuous state, although it is a worthy feeling to seek. Know what makes you happy and do more of this. Happiness has everything to do with your reaction to life rather than what happens to you from outside sources. If you place your happiness solely in the hands of other people, then you will be disappointed. It comes so often that I almost recite it by memory because I swear to you, this card comes really often. Thank you, Goddess, for giving us this happiness so often. Here's the message one more time. Happiness is not a continuous state, although it is a worthy feeling to seek. Know what makes you happy and do more of this. Happiness has everything to do with your reaction to life rather than what happens to you from outside sources. If you place your happiness solely in the hands of other people, then you will be disappointed. Absolutely. 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 I place my happiness in the hands of my coffee. Where do you place your happiness? I know for some of you, it's also your job. For some of you, it's a hobby in which you're very talented. Or a hobby that you're not that talented and you're learning, right? We all have something to learn always. Anyway, thank you, folks, for being here today on this Wednesday afternoon. I will see you Friday. My name is Laura Gonzalez. Please go to bluewitch.org for all things Blue Witch. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye, Facebook. And bye-bye, YouTube. And bye-bye,